Hey, everybody, welcome to day 187 of Reseller Reflections, a day in the life of a full time reseller supporting her family. It is Thursday, December 12th, 2024. And I did not check if we met our sales goal because I didn't finish the shipping, but that's all right. I have everything queued up and ready to go. Pretty sure I didn't meet it. But I do have a revision because yesterday we did meet our sales goal. I said we didn't, but we did. I don't think today is a sales goal meeting day, but like I said, the week is pretty good. Tomorrow is shaping up to be pretty good. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get the shipping done this evening. I think I'll bring it up tomorrow, but it's all packed up. It's all ready to go and be packed up. So, except for what sells tonight, which hopefully is a lot. All right. But I am a reset to zero, even though I believe I am going back to work after I do this reseller reflections to list for an hour or two and get some more items done because I had a lot of personal things I had to take care of today and I got to make up the time somehow. So that's going to be tonight, but that's okay. I got plenty of energy. I got this. I'm going to hop into our Patreon 24-hour room. Hopefully there's probably some people in there working. And so that always makes me feel better when you're not working alone, especially when it's, at night, you feel like you're the only person, like everybody else is relaxing on the couch, watching Netflix, doing their thing. But that's not the case. There are a lot of us out there that are putting in the hours. All right. So reset to zero. And joining me on the Reset to Zero challenge are Jill of Rusted Truck Relics, Jason the Santee Swapper, Shar Fabulous Flamingos, Kathy Sings, Nick Mr. C Chats, Vanessa the Diabetic Reseller, Brightest Holidays, Judith R, Pam of Whimsy and Such, Carmen of Northern Bargains, Becky of Becky Consigns, and Lee of Lee Phillips 4191. Yes. All right. So I am all reset to zero. It feels really good, but I'm going to be pulling some stuff out, listing some more items, and then I'm going to reset to zero all over again. All right. So intention. So I got this in a fortune cookie once, and it always just stuck with me. It said, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. And it really stuck with me. Like, what is an intention? And why is it so why can it be so powerful? You can have a good intention. And I think sometimes we throw that word around a lot, intention. Oh, that wasn't my intention. Is that your intention? But like when you look a little deeper, like every morning, every weekday morning in Motivation in Minutes, we set an intention for the day. Usually it's a one word intention. Sometimes it's something practical like lists. Sometimes it is blaze. That is one of Samantha's favorites. Sometimes it is relax. Today, my word was service because I had things that I wanted to do in the service of others. What are some other ones? Enthusiasm. I've talked about that. Joy. There's any number. So we do this every morning and it is so powerful because we're not just saying, oh, that's my intention. It's like you're setting an intention to really focus on during the day. And some days the word is focus. And there's a quote that is, I have it right above me here on my chalkboard. It says, energy goes where intention flows, create your day. And just creating your intention for the day is so incredibly powerful. And check this out. It finally arrived today. I was so excited. The new updated C Chats Daily Intention Journal. I'll link it up in the comments, but this is fantastic. Molly came up with this along with some of our C Chatters input. And, every page has, you can see there, my schedule for the day, make today count. It says you can put your word of intention in there, what you're grateful for, daily quote, what your small win for the day is. Maybe you had a challenge, what your goal is. I just love this. And look, guys, check this out right in the bottom corner. The last thing you do for the day is reset to zero. There's a little checkbox. Don't you just love it? So I think this is really, I was so excited. She published this. You can get it. It's just Amazon print on demand. It's available to anybody that wants it, but maybe you have your own intention journal, your own way of tracking. I'm just super excited. It's kind of geared little bit. I think anybody could use it. We geared it toward resellers, and it's just awesome because it is very powerful to set your intention every morning. And when I was reading or listening to the 12-week year, which is a book we're doing kind of like a master class kind of thing on in our Patreon group, there is a chapter about, and I'll be talking about this more, but I just wanted to touch on it. It was about intentions. Like, you set your vision, your intentions, and you write them down. And sometimes there are things that are battling with that in your mind, right? It is my intention to list 50 things a day, but even if it is your intention, you have to go a little deeper. Like, what's under the surface there? What is that? Maybe your intention, and maybe that's a good intention, but are your actions going to align with that? Are you able to make your actions align with that? Are you able to give certain things up to make your life align with whatever your intention is? And I'm excited to get a little bit more into that and be more intentional with my intentions and really look at, goals and intentions. And I love the idea that, greatness happens in the moment. And this is one of the things that we'll be getting into with the 12-week year. And, greatness happens in the moment, right? And you kind of need an intention, an overall overarching intention to kind of bring you back on the days you don't feel like it. Like, what is your intention? What is your vision? What do you see for yourself? Because on those days when you don't feel like it, when nobody is watching, if you reset to zero, when nobody is watching, nobody cares if you get those listings up, are you keeping that commitment to yourself? So we set the intention, we make sure we don't have any competing intentions with that, or we don't have something under the surface that is really going to not allow us to keep that commitment to ourselves and really live with that intention. And one of the people I just really look up to, as a lot of people do, is Oprah. And she talks a lot about intentions and how with every show she did, with everything she does, she asks herself before starting anything, what is my intention? And it kind of centers her, and it does center you when you remember to do it. Um, into being able to say yes to the right thing, to the right things, and no to the things that are wrong for you. So intention also has a lot of power in the moment there when you're starting something new, or even like when you get out of bed in the morning, or right before you have to make a phone call. Like, what is your intention with the phone call? Is it to connect with somebody? Do you need something? Do you want to provide something to them? Really use that intention. All right, so that's what I have on intention. It is kind of like a mishmash of random thoughts on intention, but I want to get us all thinking about intention. And I don't want, I don't want that fortune cookie to ever surface again. The road to hell is paved with good intentions, because intentions are so much more than that if they are set correctly. We don't want to throw around, that wasn't my intention, I had good intentions. No, it's much deeper than that. We need to give it a lot more thought. All right, guys. So I will see you on day 188. Think about your intentions. It is my intention to come on here and tell you what it is like to be a day in the life of a full-time reseller for as many days as this happens. I don't know, as long as I'm providing service. All right, guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye. Night night.